Hello, my name is Barbara Lewis from singingtipswithbarbaralewis.com. This short video features Alan Fraser, who is a pianist and an expert in Feldenkrais bodywork. In this very short clip, which is part of a much longer conversation I had with Alan, he gives an example of how he can help a singer find more efficient posture, and thus deeper breathing. Alan spoke with me from Prince Edward Island, where he was visiting with family. You can hear the sounds of the ocean in the distance. My full conversation with Alan will soon be available on the next All About Singing podcast. I wish you great singing.
And I'm very, almost haughty in my demeanor and proud and upright. But actually, there's a lot of tension in my lower back holding me that open. And so in a Feldenkrais lesson, you might, through tiny, tiny little movements through the spine, and little extensions and flexions, you might be able to actually come to a sense of self-standing where it's not forced open, not, of course, depressed, but somewhere in the middle where the actual bones of the spine, the vertebra, are doing the work of stacking themselves up on one another to a natural openness. Okay? And when I bring a singer to that, sometimes I can do it not even in a lying down Feldenkrais lesson, but just a few minutes of work, guiding their hips a little this way and that, seeing where the ribs are, and then all of a sudden they're standing and they feel a little bit more like a monkey. So it means their behind is slightly out here. Now, often somebody's standing like this, and I'll bring them to here, but they'll think their way forward because of course they're not calibrated yet. They're not used to the new neutral vertical. However, when that tension releases in the lower back, then the breathing deepens and the tone of the voice just opens and deepens and widens and gets more color.